Yeah, happy to see you all. And I want to explain the code about multi-language patient communication system. And this communication system can be used. The main purpose is to know the code simulates the appointment confirmation messages to the patients based on their language preferences and communication channels. It also measures effectiveness of these confirmations using probabilistic simulations and visualize the results. And we're going to this code. We just choose the two libraries. They are the random and after the matplotlib. Here, the random library says user to simulate their probabilistic outcome for appointment confirmations. Randomly to know the sending their messages to be confirmed or not. And this matplotlib is used for the visualizing the confirmation statistics and via bar graphs and patient database it is, and it contains the list of contains dictionaries with here the list it is, and this inside of this list. We just take the dictionary and ID about the patient's data. ID, it is a unique number and unique identifier for the person patient. Okay, and the name it is like Ravikumar, and it is the name of it, and the language they can prefer like Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Hindi, English, and the channel like to message to be sent to SMS or WhatsApp or speech recognition. IVR, it's interactive voice response and SMS and WhatsApp also. And after these messages, predefined multi-language messages that like the person who have to be preferred in Tamil, Telugu, and Malayalam, Hindi, and English. They can that mean your appointment is confirmed. Please visit. It is just message for those people who to prefer the confirmation, and they channel preferred WhatsApp IVR and SMS. And these multi-language messages that can be dictionary stores the predefined appointment and confirmation messages in multiple channel languages. If a patient preferred the language is not found, the default language, the default message is English is used. And these Python messages are like the things Telugu and English. And this confirmation probability can be dictionary defines the likelihood of the patients and based on their language preferences. And after confirmation probability like Tamil zero point 0.4, Telugu zero point 0.2, and zero point 0.1 in Malayalam, Hindi zero point 0.2, and English zero point 0.2. Here the sending messages, the language is taken as a variable and patient of list like language. The language is stored which type of language it is and based upon their patient that can be access to it, and this message is also the variable to be this, and it contains some items language and message English and after this channel and the patient channel and uh, retrieves the patient's preferred language and channel, sends the corresponding messages via the specified channel, and for the specific patient to send the patient's if for example the patient one having the Ram Kumar in this patient's, yeah, it can be access to it and send message to the patient. It can be sends the patient messages and track that he can confirm their appointment, like one is to be confirmed and zero is to be not confirmed if he doesn't visit it. And for the patient, the conformed count, some of the conformed counts, and how many of these can come into visit, and that can be checked it, and how many of the languages can be done. If taking Tamil has just Tamil has to be taken as a language, and that day having the 50 of in that evening 50 of these persons can be coming to visit, and that 50 out of 20 persons are 20% are Tamil. Then we just measure the percentage of how many people that can be coming to visit to the hospital and the appointments. And about it, the persons, how many can be coming to visit this, that can be represented in the bar graph using the percentage. Okay, like the percentage, we have to know the formula. Like 20 members are coming out of 50 in Tamil, and it is into 100. The value is 40%. The persons will be given in the Tamil percentage, and this confirmation rate in giving to be in a like percentages rate and the names of this patient and preferred, and the colors green is to be confirmed and red is not confirmed, and the name and the confirmation color sizes and the labels of it. X label defines the patients and Y label defines the they can be confirmed as, and zero can be no, not registered and not confirmed to come to the hospital, and their appointment confirmations based on the longest preferences, and the Y can be the label of limit and 0 comma 1, and after this plot shows the output and measure effectiveness. It can access the um, data, and so it has to be in a graphical measure, and the output it is sending the messages having the Kumar in Tamil, Ananya Rao is Telugu, and Joseph Mathur in Malayalam, and Rahul Sharma in Hindi, and David Thomas English, where the confirmation rate is 40%, and the appointment confirmation is to be in different, we just run in different multiple times that can shows you the multiple outputs because it is using the library uh, import of random, and it can source like it. So that's all. Thank you. If any doubts, just ask me. Okay.